Well, here we are at the Oasis, all set up. Not really ideal, for sure. It's a little cramped. Got the grandson. Yeah, Peppy. The truck, high-rise condos over there. We parked wrong. We're gonna have to refix this tomorrow or maybe tonight. The awning is right up against the tree. There's not enough room for the truck. Right up against the wall. We got a freeway. And we're gonna be heading to the beach next. Yeah, the beach.
He doesn't care.
They have an 18-hole putt-putt course. There's the 15th hole right there. Jordy. What you doing, Beppy? So it's our last day here. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 on amenities and service and things like that. Probably gonna give it about a 4 as far as my personal enjoyment of the place, just because, mostly because of the noise, the freeway noise at night. And it's, you know, for an RV park in the middle of the city,
It's nice.
we can do the 8, but
Right.
for my personal preference, we're gonna go 4. Anyway, it's the Oasis RV Park here in Las Vegas. I'll leave the link in the description below. And I mean, services, they got a family pool, an adult pool, there's showers to wash the sand off, there's beach here for sand for the kids to play in, jacuzzis, there's waterfalls, putting greens, or putting course, I guess it's called. It's not really a green. I went up there and looked at it. The grass isn't that great.
Definitely very pet friendly. So if you have dogs, they have different dog runs and paths and that kind of thing for pets.
They even have dog parks.
Yes.
But the place is huge.
Yes.
I'll show you a picture of the map. The restaurant, the menu's pretty limited.
But it's good food. I mean, they know that they're catering to people that have food in their campers.
And there's a bar. It hasn't been open since we've been here.
No.
What else do they have here? Ballrooms. 2 or 3 different ballrooms. They're having some event today. They're doing some kind of pomp and circumstance with the dancers. Jordy has had a blast. I think he was so wore out yesterday he wanted to go to sleep before we did. He was toast. Anyway, good time. It was a good time. Nice little outing for the little man.
Well, we're not, I think what we're learning is that we're not necessarily RV park people. We like being out in the middle of nowhere with it quiet.
Or at least further away from other people. I mean, they pack you in here like sardines.
There's probably 800 spaces here. We're looking at the map, and it's full.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, good place to come, especially if you're a beginner RVer and just want to check out the life. And a lot of these RVs that are in here are rentals. So there's people that are visiting and just rent an RV to come and beat the cost of a hotel room, I guess. These rooms are, I mean, these spaces are from $69 a day to $100, I think, depending on the site that you get. Regardless of how nice the site is, even the deluxe whatevers, you're still 10 feet away from your neighbor on each side. So otherwise, you're pretty much by yourself, other than seeing other people and a few screaming kids and whatnot. But anyway, it was a good weekend. So this is the setup, RV setup. City water, regulator, sewer hose for your black and gray tank. And here's your power. This trailer has 7.5 gallon propane, dual batteries. We keep them chained up because people like to steal things. Your leveling jacks, all four corners. Keeps everything stable too. Departure procedures. There's your gray tank. That's for your sink and shower. That's the black tank for your toilet. I'm talking to myself. This black one, make sure your hose is good and secure because you're going to release the black tank first. I know that sounds kind of nasty, but I use these little blue or little orange tabs, drop them in the tank, and it breaks down all the solid waste and pretty much turns it into a liquid. But yeah, that's kind of the nasty part. And you close that.
Close what?
So after you close the black tank, you want to run some more water in there, just to give it another little rinse before you open the gray tank, which will clean out the hose. Then you can pull the black tank again. This trailer has a solar panel on the roof, and as soon as it starts seeing sun, it starts charging those batteries. Your water heater, you want to turn that off and run some hot water just to get the hot water out of the water heater. Then you're ready to pull the gray. That'll clean out your hose and get it ready to store.
You want to take this off?
Now you're ready to store your hose.
Huh? You want me to put this in?
Yeah, go ahead and put that in.
You want me to put this in too?
No, just the cap. See, there's some of that road noise I'm talking about. This is a 30 amp hookup, so you want to kill your breaker, then you can unplug it. Disconnect it from your trailer. Now you're on battery power. Last but not least is the water. That's the simplest part. Let the pressure off. Pretty self-explanatory. Unscrew the regulator. power.
Thing okay?
Okay, put your chocks away. Always remember, before you unhitch that ball, chalk your tires. Because once it comes off that ball, it's free to go where it wants. One last thing. Once you're hooked up, turn your blinkers on. Not your blinkers, turn your flashers on. And if all your lights are working, you know you're wired properly. And you're good to go. And we're off.